Hello, I'm Jonathan Kirsch with the latest Lakewood news and events. During the February 13th City Council meeting, Council approved 8 projects for the 2017 Neighborhood Participation Program, and they include bicycle racks at O'Kane Park, artwork at Walker Branch Park, little libraries, a community garden at Foothills Elementary School, and several other projects. The program provides grants for small projects that neighborhoods request to make a difference in those neighborhoods. In other council business, council approved vacating about 8,000 square feet of right-of-way at 8525 West Alameda Avenue and set the February 27th regular council meeting as the date for public hearings on rezoning requests for property at 6000 West Jewell Avenue. To watch the February 13th City Council meeting online, go to lakewood.org/council videos. Join Mayor Adam Paul for his first State of the City speech on March 9th at 11:30 a.m. at the Sheraton Denver West. Mayor Paul will cover highlights from the past year and outline his vision for the city's future. In addition to the speech, this community luncheon raises funds for nonprofits in Lakewood. Tickets are available at stateofthecity2017.org. The City of Lakewood is updating its 2008 Community Resources Master Plan, and you will have the opportunity to set the course for how Lakewood can support community access to parks and play for the next 5 to 8 years. Randomly selected households have already received a mailed survey, but there's an online version for those who didn't receive a printed survey, available at lakewood.org/imagine. Are you looking for opportunities to serve and give back to the community? Here's your chance. The Just Serve Volunteer Fair is bringing community and volunteers together on February 25th from 9 to 11:30 a.m. at 6465 West Jewell Avenue. Several agencies, including Jeffco Public Schools, the Action Center, and Jeffco Open Space, will be at the fair to answer your questions. You can find details at justserve.org. There will be a Vietnam War 50th commemoration ceremony on March 24th to honor all U.S. Vietnam-era veterans. The 9:30 a.m. ceremony will include veterans receiving a special lapel pin, and all Vietnam-era veterans are encouraged to apply to participate and to receive the pin. You can apply by March 1st by calling 303-274-7944. More information can be found at perlmutter.house.gov. Mount Air Park Community Farm is now selling its community-supported agriculture shares, which give shareholders 17 weeks of vegetables, fruit, and eggs from the farm. Payment for the shares are made in the spring, providing the money for planting the farm for the summer growing season. During the growing season, shareholders come to the farm each week to pick up their freshly harvested produce. Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program applications are accepted for the CSA shares. For more information, email csa@sproutcityfarms.org or visit sproutcityfarms.org. Join the ranks of Lakewood neighborhoods that have started a healthy food movement with their residents, ramped up energy conservation in their homes, adopted water-wise and pollinator-friendly landscaping, and gathered over potlucks and leaf composting to make their neighborhoods more sustainable. Apply to become part of Lakewood's Sustainable Neighborhoods program. Applications are due no later than March 6th and are available at sustainableneighborhoodnetwork.org/Lakewood. And if you know someone who is an outstanding leader in creating a more sustainable future for our community, you can nominate them for the Sustainability Awards. Just go online to lakewood.org/sustainability awards to find the nomination forms. Residents may nominate people, organizations, or companies for the Community Sustainability Award and youth for the Defender of the Planet Award. The deadline for nominations is March 13th. To learn more, visit lakewood.org/sustainability awards. Lakewood has been awarded the elite status by LiveWell Colorado for the city's policies that help make the city a healthy place for living, working, and playing. The elite status is the highest possible level under the program, and Lakewood is the 4th of 46 participating cities to reach the status. LiveWell Colorado is a statewide nonprofit organization committed to preventing and reducing obesity in Colorado by promoting healthy eating and active living. You can find more details about the award at lakewood.org. Residents recently alerted Lakewood animal control officers to 2 birds in distress in the area of Bear Creek Lake Park. Officers found a red-tailed hawk that might have flown into power lines, although it had no visible injuries. And an owl in the Greenbelt east of Fox Hollow Golf Course was found with a broken jaw. Officers captured and transported both to a bird of prey rehabilitation facility. You can see more photos at facebook.com/LakewoodPDCO. As the temperature drops, it can become harder for your pet to get outdoors and get exercise, but that doesn't mean that these colder months have to be boring for your pet. That's why Jesse Burns from Foothills Animal Shelter joins us with some tips and tricks to keep your pet happy during the winter. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Before we get into these tips and tricks, introduce us to your little friend here.
Yeah, this is Desi, and he is a 2-year-old Chihuahua mix, and he came to the shelter when his owner had to go into the hospital for an extended period of time. So now he's ready to find a new home. He is a happy little guy. All he wants to do is sit in your lap, and his tail is always wagging, and he would do well in any kind of home.
He seems so happy to just be out of his kennel.
Yes, yeah, no, absolutely, and to get all the attention from all the new people around.
So we're talking about keeping pets happy during the winter months, and one of the big ones is just spending time with your pet, right?
Yeah, one of the main things that you can do is build in some extra playtime with your pets. So make sure that you have, 30, 40 minutes to play tug-of-war, hide some toys for them, put a Kong out for them with some treats inside. All of that will help them stay engaged and not quite so bored.
If it's a big snowstorm and you're stuck inside, you can't go outside, it's probably a good time to brush up on training and tricks.
Yeah, it's a great time if you can't get outside to, reinforce those training behaviors. So sit, stay, all of that kind of stuff, but then also teach them some new tricks. That helps keep their mind sharp and helps keep them engaged as well.
That's a good point. Socialization is big for humans, and it's really big for animals too. This is a good time to get the dogs socializing with one another.
Yeah, especially if you're running short on time, so you don't have that time to build in for playtime at home. Doggy daycares are a really great option. They socialize your pet, they get a lot of exercise, all in the comfort of a heated building, so it's a great option for people.
And a lot of people are kind of on the fence on doggy clothes, but in the winter months, they may look silly, but they do the trick.
They do, yeah, and especially if you are going to brave the weather outside, making sure that your dog is warm, so they have a vest or a sweater and booties on their feet to protect them from the ice and snow. All of that can be really good investments.
Okay, and it's not just the dogs that need to be happy and exercise during the winter, it's cats too.
Exactly, yeah, this really goes for cats as well. So again, making sure that you're building in playtime, playing with some wand toys, getting new toys for them. Sometimes just rotating in new toys can help keep them engaged.
And as always, if your pet is out in the cold, unfortunately by themselves, gets lost, always good to have the dog license tags.
Exactly, yeah. The wintertime is actually one of the most common times for pets to get lost, especially dogs, because their sense of smell is diminished, so they can't as easily find their way home. So making sure you have a license tag securely fastened to their collar will help them get them home to you quicker if they do become lost.
And it's the law.
It is.
All right, well, thank you very much, Jessie, for joining us and introducing us to Desi and giving us these great tips and tricks.
Thanks for having us.
For more information on keeping your pets safe and warm during the winter, and for more information about pet licensing, you can go to foothillsanimalshelter.org. Residents have a great chance each month to meet with their city council members to provide their thoughts and ideas about the city, discuss neighborhood happenings, and learn about the issues that are on city council's agenda. All the city council members have informal, casual meetings with residents that are often referred to as ward meetings. Sign up to receive email alerts about the upcoming meeting in your area of the city by visiting lakewood.org/city council. Click on the ward you live in to subscribe to the email alert. If you don't know which ward you live in, visit lakewood.org/ward map. And that's it for this edition of City Scene. Stay up to date on the latest Lakewood news and events at lakewood.org. I'm Jonathan Kirsch. Thanks for watching.